On this segment, we're joined by Brian H. Kunzman. We're at the Bethlehem Kung Fu Center. He's also known as Grandmaster Pai Shen Lee. And Brian, thank you for taking a second to be with us. Let's start out talking a little bit about the Bethlehem Kung Fu Center and where you're located.
We're located on the south side of Bethlehem, near Lehigh University. We're on 819 Broadway, a well-traveled road heading towards Allentown.
Well, this is a beautiful facility. It's been here a while. What types of training do you offer here?
We offer classes in Pai Lum Kung Fu, Tai Chi, Qi Kong, and classical weaponry of Kung Fu.
Now, for those of us that don't know what that is, you'll probably be able to explain that in more depth, but I'm sure some people listening and watching will know some of it, but you are a Grand Master, so there's probably a lot that you do.
Yes, we offer a whole lot here at Bethlehem Kung Fu Center.
Now, the history. You've been here for a while. Tell us a little bit about the history here, because a lot goes on.
Well, we have a long history here. The school has been here for over 40 years. My teacher opened up here in 1978 and brought basically Pai Lum Kung Fu to the Lehigh Valley. And through his perseverance, he became Grand Master under his teacher, Pai Tianlong, and here I am. I took over in 1988, and I'm just continuing this great and awesome martial art.
Now, what types of things do you do? I mean, you told us what it's called. Is it self-defense? Is it what type of? How would you describe it?
Well, our style is many things. It has philosophy, it also has where we increase our awareness, and it also has, of course, the self-defense, the fighting arts. The style itself is greatly known as a fighting art. So the self-defense piece is what we need to study just for our self-preservation and our well-being.
So when do classes take place? Do you have classes here every day?
Almost every day. We have classes Monday through Saturday. Mainly evening classes from 5 to 9 and 10. And then Saturdays we get up early and we have our first class at 8 a.m. and go till noon.
So I know you do and have done a lot of work in the community. Maybe you could tell us a little bit about that.
Well, through my many years of studying this art, I've had the opportunity to do certain things outside the school, especially with Tai Chi and many organizations. Some of the organizations that I worked with have been the National MS Organization, the Colonial Units here in the Valley, also treatment trends in Allentown, and also currently I'm at the Active Life Center in Allentown offering a full Tai Chi program to people 55 and above.
That's amazing. When you think about it, it's probably a very good thing for people to be thinking about as they get older for many reasons, right? Just for a good mental health as well.
Yes, Tai Chi and Kung Fu just help with your emotional challenges. So you just get emotional releases as you train. So it's just beyond the fighting piece.
For those of us that are novices and don't know a lot about this, are there many levels that you go through? Is it like karate where you have belts, or how does that work?
When you study here at the school, the center, we go through a 10-rank system, and that's like going through different grades at school. So you start at the 10th lowest level, and then you go to the first lowest level, and then becomes first higher level, or the coveted black belt that everybody would like to achieve.
Is there anything I'm leaving out? What do we want to be leaving people with? Perhaps I missed something. Well, is there something you'd like to add before we wind this up?
Well, when you come here, you always leave feeling good. It's a place to come and really change yourself, feel good about yourself. There's lots of creativity and inspiration, the challenge, and that's the big thing.
So, in a final word, what do we want to leave people thinking about? Should they want to see what it's like, or find out more about it, or come in for a class? What do you recommend? What is their next step?
Well, we have the social media piece that I'm not real high-tech type person, so I would say give us a call. That is the best thing, and set up a time. We offer free trial classes for men, women, and children. Our ages start at 6 and go to 80, so there's a lot offered here for all ages, but give us a call at 610-691-5750.